Hello everyone, Sean from Paraskeptics, and this is a bit of a pre-post investigation video. Last night, me and another member of the team, we come to this old school to investigate, and as soon as we started calling out for spirits, everything else, it just went, the atmosphere dropped within seconds. It felt really horrible, really dark and not good. It just did not feel right at all, and our gut feeling from the start didn't feel right. And we only actually managed to stay here for an hour. This is the school here. And we went round the back, and as we walked round the back up here, it got even worse. I'm actually starting to feel pretty bad right now. But as we walk further round there, it actually got worse. Like a sudden feel of dread. My heart's beating well fast as I'm doing this video, actually shaking a little bit. But we managed to get a few responses on the EMF detector. And like I said, it was only here for an hour. And as soon as we started, it's just the woods at the side. As soon as we started the investigation, we both of us just got this feel of dread, and it was a horrible negative feeling. And it was just, as soon as we called out, we just both got this goosebumps. Hairs on our neck stood up. That horrible feeling. That's why we had to cut the investigation short. But there are reports of supposedly a monk walked around this old school. The school closed around 1960. It dates back to like the Victorian era, so it's possibly 150, maybe a bit more, 150 years odd old, something like that. But yeah, I'm literally actually feeling that sense again. It's just not a good place at all. That's why I'm doing this video. So, and another reason, I'm going to do a quick ghost box as well, because it's just too good to not do one. We didn't even manage to do one last night on our investigation because we just got creeped out. We just had that feeling. And sometimes when you do this sort of stuff, you've got to follow your gut feeling, and that's what we did. We just had to get out of there. So I'm going to do oh, there's also a grey lady reported as well on the path at the side, or a woman in white. She's been seen at the bottom of the path and at the top of the hill up there, but I'll show you that in a bit. And also the investigation, what we did last night, bits of it, I will put on this video, so there will be a few things on it. So yeah, I'm going to, I'm literally shaking, guys, honestly. It's horrible, seriously. The feeling here, it's just not good, really not good at all, honestly. So in the next video I'll do a quick ghost box session and see what I get. Just got the ghost box out now. I'm going to do a few calling out, see what I can get. Is there any spirits there that want to communicate with me? Is there a spirit of the monkey? Is that you with the bad energy, with the negative energy around here, what we were feeling last night? Around me? You around me now? Oh man, honestly, it's horrible here. Rain down. Do you remember us from last night when we was around here? Were you the one causing the horrible atmosphere, wanting us to leave? Did you want us to leave? No. I've got to hold it to the camera so you can hear it, that's why. There's a spirit of a little child here. What's been seen as well. Oh, I feel really creeped out. Oh God. Is that you? Do you believe in God? Do you believe in God? If you do, why don't you pass over if that's you? Make you? Do you remember us from last night when we was there? Was that you trying to scare us away? Could have been. Who else could it have been? Now, whoa, that fucking freaked me out, whatever that was. Right. There is noise of cars as well, so I hope we can hear this. But saves this place is creepy. I'm literally feel creepy. I'm getting that feeling again. Is that you making me feel like this? Is that you making me feel really nervous and on edge? Could be. What else could it be then? Wait, whoa. Do you want me to go or do you want me to stay? Do you want me to leave? Best stay? Well, I don't really want to stay. Right, I'm going to end that there because I'm getting a bit creeped out. But yeah, honestly, this place is evil. But yeah, we did an investigation here about 3 years ago when we actually caught what we believe is a child's hand touching one of the investigators' arms. And I've actually got that video and I'll upload it in conjunction with this one. But yeah, this place, as soon as you walk away from it, it's okay. But it's honestly, I mean, look, I'm starting to feel better now walking away. This is the path over there where the white lady's been seen. So yeah, anyway, after this video, there'll be last night's investigation. But we only got a few things on the EMF, but it's still a pretty good watch. Yeah, horrible there. So yeah. And also we are doing a full investigation of this place in a couple of days, about 4 days time. There's going to be like 3 or 4 of us come here and see if the other people get the same kind of atmosphere and the dread and the sense of just feeling horrible and negative. Because this place, believe me, it's just not right. Not good at all. Definitely something here that's not good. Definitely. It'll be interesting to see what I got on the spirit box as well. I thought seeing something over there then. Right, so yeah, I'll put the rest of the investigation we did last night after this video. Is there any spirits there with us tonight? Any spirits there want to make contact? You make the light on this device light up. Was that you before who tried setting it off and it went to 1 light? 2 lights? This equipment won't hurt your arm in any way, it's just to let us know that you're there. Can you make the lights light up for us please? Won't hurt you, harm you in any way.
Got a lot on the back.
Yeah.
No, not really.
A lot around the back. Can't see him.
What?
Can't see.
You can't Can't see what?
Can't see anything where I'm going. Right, so we're just at the back of the school hall now. We'll do some calling out, see if there's anything. Ant's going to take some pictures. Is there any spirits here with us tonight? Any spirits want to make contact? You can do so by lighting these lights up on the device.
Oh. Oh.
Where was that over there? This equipment you use won't hurt you or harm you in any way, it's just to let us know that you're there. Last time we were there we seen a child. Are you here? What we believe to be a child. Camera that down. Whoa. Are you here? Can you show yourself to us again? I feel like something's behind me. That was just Ant taking pictures. It flashed up over there. Is anyone here with us tonight? Not here to harm you. There's something in that window. Flash at that window, look on here, look on the camera on here. Oh, it's that, innit? Oh, it's been debunked, just a bit of wood. Is the spirit of the child there, what we believe was the child, what we seen last time we come here?
What if we call whack and light on the side?
Outside there for a bit, see what. Can you make these lights light up on this meter for us, please? Won't hurt your arm you anyway. Just to show that you're there. You can come close. Use all your energy. Can you make them light up for us, please? There are other spirits here.
100%.
Yeah.
Oh.
What?
Hold on.
Go on.
Yeah.
Ow. Can stuck to my foot. Now.
Feeling it?
Yeah. Right, so just come back to the front of the church. I've got an eerie feeling here, it does feel a bit.
And it did go off.
And that, the K2 did just go off then as we was walking round here. And there's no power lines. Oh no, mobile, it's cut off again.
Has it gone off?
Yeah.
Did you shake it all?
Right, but I did move it. Any spirits here with us tonight? Can you make these lights light up on this device? Won't hurt you or harm you in any way, just to let us know that you're there. Just want to make contact with you, prove that you exist, that's all. Does feel a bit airy around there, doesn't it?
Oh, you've got so over, you've got a creeps off.
Probably, because it's... That's what it is, isn't it?
But I mean, having said that, what's that? That's not a
Oh,
lot.
let's have a look at that. That's what Ant's just caught on camera, that's fucking, what is it?
Oh.
Oh, that round the back?
Oh yeah.
Can you make these lights from this device light up for us, please? The spirit of the child here, what we believe was the child, what we seen last time. All you have to do is come close to this device.
obviously something.
Where was that picture took?
Round the back, behind us.
Can't see on there, it's too dark. Got any spirits here with us tonight? Use all your energy to make these lights light up. All you need to do is come close.
Seriously creepy, innit? Yeah. I mean, that went off. That honestly, that went off.
Any other spirits here?
Look at that close.
Anyone from the old school?
Look at that one.
Look at that, actually, there it is. Okay, now.
It's not as good as that other thing that came up.
No. Can you do anything for us? Could you yourself? Perhaps throw something or just make a noise? Weren't they an old monk here or something? Was there a monk here who used to work at the school?
Look how constant it is.
That's bad, that, isn't it?
Look how constant it is. Look at it.
That's bad, that, isn't it? Is that a spirit making it light up? You're making them all light up. You make them go off. Make one light just go up. Strange, isn't it? Nothing wrong with that, just constant.
It's not broken.
Go around it, see what happens. Once.
What, make one light up?
Yeah, make one light up.
Oh dear.
Can you do that again for us, please? Can you make one? That's it, thank you. Can you put another one on? Make 3 lights light up. This is the last time where we've seen the child's hand, what we believe to be the child's hand. I do feel well spooked out. Right, so just at the side of the school now is where we're seeing the what we believe to be a child's hand touching one of the investigators' hands.
Is anyone here with us? Can you give us a sign?
I keep thinking of someone over there, it's fucking creepy, yeah. Any spirits say what? Communicate. The spirit of the child here. Can you make the lights light up on that device for us, please?
Why does it keep going back to some pictures?
I don't know, but I keep thinking of someone over there.
Over there?
Yeah, stood there near that wall. I just don't think you can see it. No, you can't see it on here, but it looks like it's pointed out over there.
Where's that?
Every night it's that corner in my eye, I don't like because I feel a bit on edge. Anything there?
I've never felt this creeped out before. But we had this feeling last time though.
Yeah.
Film me a little bit from behind and that, see if anything.
I do just feel like something's right behind us. I mean,
Fingers though, that felt friendly that footage we got last time, but this isn't. You know what I mean?
it just feels, I've actually got
Goosebumps.
on my neck, my head on the back of my neck, so that's fucking standing up. Out on it.
So go and sit in your car and review some of it, see what happens.
Yeah, if you want. Walk round there, I'll see what the crack is. There's a church. Whoa. do that again for us? Can you make the lights light up for us again, like it just did?
Are you with us right now? Oh my god.
Thank you. Can you do it again? Make them lights light up again like it just did.
Is it the person that was here last time we came? Did you capture that?
Yeah, I think it got it, yeah. Can you make them lights light up again for us, please, to make sure it is you? That was you, thank you.
Is there anything else you can do for us?
You feel cold?
Yeah.
Does it?
What, me?
No way, just put your hand.
No, I feel cold. It's not exactly cold night though, is it? It couldn't have been on telephone wires, could it?
No, I don't think so.
I'm gonna go and check.
What have we done on this? See if on the sheet.
Telephone wires won't set off, will it?
Not yet, no telephone wires on. Power cables do, but that's... Can you make them lights light up again, please? I know you've just done it for us, can you do it again? Just need to know that you're there.
Would you like us to leave? Or would you like us to stay?
If you'd like us to stay, make them light up. Make 2 lights light up.
I think that just then was the strongest one we ever had. It was just constant, weren't it?
Yeah.
Are you friendly? If you're friendly, make them light up. Oh, we've got to walk back round there again. Oh, yeah, the street and fucking... You've got it, haven't you, I suppose?
Well, that's it, we've got activity. Got to keep filming.
What?
That cables. That's something in the ground then. We're getting stronger there. Yeah, there's something in the ground there. So, goes to show.
Well, that's shit, isn't it?
We're going off with it.
Yeah, but slowing that wrong.
Is that you making them lights light up?
He's getting responses. If it's not coming
We need to know it with you. It's gone off now, isn't it?
It's gone off. Or maybe there's something in the ground. Is there any way you can make them light up anymore, please? Oh.
Calling out for spirits, everything else. It just went, the atmosphere dropped within seconds. It felt really horrible, really dark and not good. It just did not feel right at all, and our gut feeling from the start didn't feel right. We only actually managed to stay here for an hour. This is the school here. And we went round the back, and as we walked round the back up here, it got even worse. And actually, it's just the woods at the side. As soon as we started the investigation, we both of us just got this feel of dread, and it was a horrible negative feeling. And it was just, as soon as we was called out, we just both got this goosebumps. Hairs on our neck stood up. That horrible feeling. That's why we had to cut the investigation short. But there are reports of supposedly a monk walks around this. Actually starting to feel pretty bad right now. But as we walk further round there, it actually got worse. Like a sudden feel of dread. My heart's beating well fast as I'm doing this video, actually shaking a little bit. But we managed to get a few responses on the EMF detector. And like I said, it was only here for an hour. And as soon as we started, hello everyone, Sean from Paraskeptics, and this is a bit of a pre-post investigation video. Last night, me and another member of the team, we come to this old school to investigate. And as soon as we started, old school, the school closed around 1960. It dates back to like the Victorian era, so it's possibly 150, maybe a bit more, 150 years odd old, something like that. But yeah, I'm literally actually feeling that sense again. It's just not a good place at all. That's why I'm doing this video. So, and another reason, I want to do a quick ghost box as well, because it's just too good to not do one. We didn't even manage to do one last night on our investigation because we just got creeped out. We just had that